Hello, my name's Joe.
I'm Aaron. I'm Charlie.
And together we are JBW. Welcome to episode 13. If you watched last week's episode, you'll see where we're up to. Basically, we're building a wraparound extension and we're up to damp course. So the damp course brickwork is all in. We're now on to the next phase. It's all been passed by building control. What Charlie's doing here is, this concrete's too high. The slab detail that we've got to do goes hardcore, sand blinding, bisqueen, 150mm king span insulation, and then 100mm concrete on top. So we need like 270mm down, and then we're going to hardcore it back up. That's what we're doing. You can see the area now. That's been delivered this morning. A full load of MOT, so we're going to be nice and busy. I've also picked up the digger up there, so that'll make things a bit easier. I'll show you what Aaron's doing now. So basically, I'll go over here so you know what I'm talking about. The back of the house is coming out. We're having a steel go across there, and the gable end stays, which is 300mm. So what we need to do is, from the drains there, we need to offset and bring it on this corner, and then it's going to go up. You can see where it's pulled the fitting out there. That's all going to move across. So the reason why it's going here as well is we're going to stud around it, and you'll never really know it's there. It won't like a boxing in, because it's going to match the wall. So yeah, we've got a busy week ahead of us. We've got a lot that we want to achieve, so we're going to crack on. But yeah, bye for now. Okay, so today didn't quite go as planned. I spent a lot of time on my phone to the architect and the structural engineer, just trying to get things sorted and everyone on the same page. We have dropped a lot of hardcore in. We've put it about 270, so we're going to whack it, give it a good check, and then go again. In previous videos I'll explain it a bit better, but basically the whole of next door, all that is built on the concrete drive, so there's no foundation whatsoever. The concrete's that thick and they've built straight off it. Obviously we had to dig alongside that, and if we dug it all out at once it would have come crashing down, so we had to do it in sections. But then for the structural engineer, we had to cast our concrete up to catch next door's footing, so that then has made the concrete on the inside too high for the slab detail. So a lot of today over there, you can see where we've just been slicing the footing out and breaking it out, so that swallowed up hours and hours of work. Just these things happen. We might have been able to put something in to like shutter it, but it was too risky. You wanted the wall to sit perfectly on your footing, so we'll get the rest of that done tomorrow. And hopefully we can start putting this floor in. The steels come tomorrow as well. They're a week early, but we don't mind that. We've got a bit of space to put them here. But yeah, just going to try and stay positive and keep cracking. But for now, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, it's Wednesday morning. We've just been chiseling out the concrete still, just for the floor to get our detail in. But a week early, we have all the steels. That's for over the sliding doors at the back with a plate welded on. And they're the big boys for at the back of the house. So yeah, there's only 3 of us there, but let's see what we can do moving them wise. So we did well there. Got them all round. 2 big ones are out the way. Won't interrupt us from concreting these floors. The one for over the doors at the back's down there with 2 of the smaller ones. So they're all kind of in order. You'll see that one's a thicker gauge because that's for the inside skin. So that'll be carrying the roof and whatnot. Whereas your outside skin obviously just carries itself. So that one's a bit of a thinner gauge. But they're both drilled out, ready to be, they'll get bolted together as well. Always a bit fiddly, but we got it done. Dead happy with that. They're a week early, they're not supposed to be here yet, but it's been a bit of a mad one because the bricklayers come back in about a week's time. 24th, so I think it just over a week. We've got this week and next week, and then he's back then. So we've just had a lot to do. I'm away this weekend and I have to go, so it kind of stops things a little bit. But we've sorted the materials out for slabbing this floor, so we've got to put 150mm floor sheets in. So we were just making sure with the architect that he was happy with the ones we wanted to use, which eventually he was. He texted us back this morning and let us know. So I'd already got all my quotes in. So I've just rang the supplier now, just said, you know, how fast can you bring it? I was thinking in my head I had to go and pick the trailer up and go and pick it up myself, but I said they'll get it to us this afternoon. So steel's coming early, we've already moved them, they're not in the way. We still need to just grind out some of this concrete and get the floor levels right, get the hardcore bang on, whack it all, sandblind it, then we can get our Visi in, and the gear will be here by then. So yeah, that's good. I'm happy. Let's just crack on. This whole area now is nice and thick, hardcored up. Next part, sand blinding. So I call it sand blinding. Basically, just put a thin layer on top of the MOT. It just protects the visqueen from getting paste whilst you're working on top of it. But we went round with a laser checking it, and then I've got this level with the handles in, which make it so much easier. And you just pull it along the floor, and it makes it nice and flat. So that is literally bang on. Because when you put your insulation down, you don't want it rocking. So yeah, now we're going to put a visqueen down, get the air vents across, and then we'll cut the insulation in between. Building inspector wanted us to put the vents through the insulation, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, bye for now. So that's a bit of an update. We've got our telescopic vents onto the underground, which is punched inside, and we're just dropping some insulation in. I've just been doing a bit of an angled cut around the pipe, but as I'm walking on this, there's no rock whatsoever, so we did get the prep bang on so far. But yeah, just getting all this in now. So you get a feel for that area now. It's absolutely solid when you walk on it. So that's going to have another layer of visqueen, and then having some rebar in it as well. C35 they want us to put in, which is fine. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's 7:30 at night, so I'm going home. Been here since 8. So yeah, bye for now.
Doing, man.
We're tired blokes this morning, but we're here. There's a slim chance, I'd say there's about a 10% chance that we're actually going to get this concreted today. So we're just going to go absolutely mad for it now, and then see if we can do it. We're going to drink about 12 coffees and then see how much we can get done. But I'm feeling sore, I don't know about you two.
My back is, yeah. Back and my shoulders are. I am.
Cool story.
You asked me, you asked.
Bye for now, let's get some work done. So I've got my measurements here now in millimetres of the slab. It's a 100mm slab that we're doing, so we transform these into 0.1 of a decimal because these are currently millimetres. So 3250 is 3.25 times 7450, so 7.45 equals, so we'll work that out now, 3.25 times 7.45 equals 24.21. So then we times that by 0.1 because it's a 100mm slab. That's the height, so that equals times 0.1, 2.4 meters, 2.42 meters. So that's meters cubed of concrete that we need. We'll do the next one now. 6.5 because it's 6,500mm times 1.9, same as. That equals 6.5 times 1.9 equals 12.35, and again times 0.1 because that's 100mm times 0.1 equals 1.235. So now we'll just add them together. 3.6 meters we need, which I thought would be more than that because it's quite a big area, but it must be right. I'll just check it again, not on the video, and then yeah, we know what we're having. So we've put the insulation in, we've taped up all the joints with the aluminium tape. All Charlie's doing now is, you see how it's 25mm king span, and where that goes, cut 100mm strips, same thickness as the slab, that goes up to the edges now, and it stops cold bridging, which is basically how cold can get through your building and causes like mildew and other problems, so this stops it. So yeah, thin strips, use markers there, every 100mm. He's going to do that there, one in the middle, one at the end, pull his level across, draw his lines, whip them all, and then we can put them all across the perimeter now. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Aaron's just doing the visi for the next section. We've just got that sand blinded. You can see his sand underneath, but he's just getting his visis out. It's always a bit of a wrestling match, but keep a cool head and it'll be all right. Getting his visis out, 150mm king spanning. So it'll look like this. And we've just ordered the 3.6 meters for 9:30 in the morning. So we've still got a bit to do yet. Might be a late finish tonight, but we have got an hour in the morning as well. Bye for now. Happy days. The lads have stayed with me. 6:15, but the rebar is in. Oh, nearly fell. The rebar's in, and we're ready for concrete in the morning. So these planks are the run, because we're barrowing it in. It's only, like say, 3.6 metre. It's nothing for me. I say me and the lads, them two are going to be barrowing it. I'll be tamping it. But yeah, the feet are all in. Have you got a foot there, Charlie?
Yeah.
So basically,
That's one without.
yeah. So they sit under the mesh and they have a hole in it, so you can put. We have like a steel wire that's there. So you just cut pieces of this, and we'll tie it to the feet. So basically, all them feet are doing is that rebar is going to be sat in the middle of the raft, so it'll be nice and strong. But big transformation coming. After this clip, I'll make it the time lapse of putting the concrete in. 9:30 in the morning it is. So yeah, all's good. Thank you. Bye for now.
Screw on the wall right to your left.
Concrete is in.
Like in the wall. Oh, yeah.
Charlie is just doing the walk down the side, which I've just done, which is hard, but big achievement. The slab is in. What a feeling that is. We're away now. All we've got to do is put the steels in. We don't have to put the steels in, but I want them in before the brickies come back, really. So yeah, I'm away for the weekend now. Thank you everyone for being a part of the video again. 13 is over. Hope everybody has a good weekend and spends time with family like I'll be doing. But yeah, thank you everyone and bye for now.